Cats, knock it off. I'm not in the mood. Hi, Jessie Nebulous here. And if you can guess who's sick, you don't win anything because it's too fucking obvious. The Nebulous is sick. You can always tell if I look like this that I'm sick. This is the only time you see me looking like this, when I'm not well. A big part of the problem is that I live on the East Coast, and that means that Hurricane Matthew's out there being a dick. And stormy weather does set off my autoimmune issues, in particular relating to my joints. I usually know it's gonna rain a day or two before it does because my joints hurt like a bitch, and that's actually why I missed my upload schedule today. Because my reaction to that is to go into what we call one of my mini comas, where I just sleep for 12 to 18 hours a day, or more. It's been more on occasion. But yeah, I was in a coma today, so that's why I didn't upload anything, because I was gone! I was off in the land of Nod, you know, sleep land. Off dreaming about really weird shit. Which is probably because I'm also going through medication withdrawal, which is making the situation that much worse. I have to have my meds shipped, and between moving and all of that, my meds got lost somewhere, so I haven't gotten my medication. In particular, the big one that's factoring into not feeling well would be the gabapentin, which is nerve pain medication / anticonvulsant, and without it, it makes my joint pain that much worse. Plus, I think I might have actually broken my finger. Enjoy my injured middle finger! You can't see it that well because the lighting's not great right now because I have to set up my lighting system before I record, and my joints are just too messed up right now. I can't even lift the lamp and all of that, so. But I've got a picture of, you can see all the pretty colors. And I wish I could blame the injury on falling, because 9 times out of 10 when I'm injured, that is the reason. The ceilings here at the new place are much lower than they were at the old place, and I stood up and I stretched and I stuck my hand straight into the ceiling fan when it was on full blast. So that's what happens when you do that. You quite possibly break your fucking finger. This is a stupid injury, not a cripple injury. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and call it and say I'm gonna take about a week hiatus or so just to get through this bullshit, and then hopefully I'll be back in functioning order next week sometime. And we live far enough inland, we're like 30 to 40 miles inland, so we're not really in major danger, but there is the possibility that we're going to lose power and internet, so even if I want to upload something, I'm probably not going to be able to. So I'm just going to go ahead and pretty much say hiatus for the week. And if you're in the path of Hurricane Matthew, take care. Take care anyway, but in particular if you're in the path of the hurricane. And don't be like my mother, who is refusing to evacuate her beachfront property unless they make it mandatory. Literally, she lives on the beach. When you step outside of her door and look, you can see the ocean. That is where she lives, and she's refusing to leave unless they force her to. But whatever, she's a grown woman, she would make her own fucking decisions, even though I don't understand them whatsoever. But I've been over this before. My mom's awesome, but she's also a little insane. Alright, you guys take care, and I'll see you in about a week. Love. See you in a week. I need a haircut. Yes, Alfalfa. How sexy. You wish you could be this sexy, don't you? Don't you wish you were sexy?